Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for August 24th, 2026. The character the Ironclad and the modifiers are draft the custom starting deck of cards, diverse cards are not restricted by a character, and big game hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards, which means they'll only drop rare cards, which means theoretically with diverse it is possible to go for infinite gold, although that might be a little difficult to pull off. I see Pelzer was 1650, that's a great score. Cyberfox 1576, so yeah, looks like people are able to do well. I am playing a little earlier than usual. Let's see what draft deck I can come up with here. So Cool-Headed Empty Body Flying Knee. I think I'll take the Empty Body just to have a way to exit Wrath if I have a way to enter it. Scrape is interesting, but with Diverse, I don't think I can really build as many zero-cost cards, a zero-cost card deck as I could with just the defect card. So let's take the Go for the Ice instead. Sneaky Strike, Recursion, Quick Slash. I don't know if I'm going to have this card, so let's take Quick Slash. Second Quick Slash, that's unusual. Let's take Triggered here to have some block. Skewer, Cleave, or Leap. Cleave is a good AoE damage card. Let's take that Beam Cell for a zero-cost attack card again. Shrug It Off as a good defensive card, sure. Blur, that's always a nice card to have. Heavy Blade would be better if I had any strength, which I don't at the moment. Let's take Rip and Tear. I don't know if I need Empty Fist. Tranquility is also interesting. Let's grab the Tranquility. FTL, Beam Cell, Hemokinesis. Let's take the FTL. Sweeping Beam for more AoE damage. Sash Whip, Dodge Roll, Recursion. Let's take the Sash Whip. Sucker Punch for weakness. Who's my final boss? If it's the Hexagons, no, it's the Guardian. I guess I can do dodge and roll. Sure. Backstab? Oh, signature move. Actually, do I have a lot of attack cards? So ignoring the zero-cost cards, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little bit too much. I think I'll take the backstab here. Alright, let's review this deck. With Diverse, it's always hard to get a good synergy going. This does not have a good one. So I guess defensively, I just have Empty Body, True Grid, Blur, Shrug It Off, and Dodge and Roll. So that's 5 cards. The rest is offense, with Tranquility as support, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can make it work. I still would like to have a way to enter Wrath. So there's a 4 lead path on the right and only 3 lead paths. Yeah, so you have 2 elites on these 2 floors. And then the only 2 other elites are here. The other paths only have 1 elite. Alright, that's fine. I got 3 early question mark rooms and a 4th one later on. That's okay. I can live with that. Alright, starting with the Cultist. Let's do Beam Cell, Backstab, Rip and Tear. Might as well do Blur and True Grit to be fully defended next turn. And then I'll just need to deal 10 more damage, which I can easily do here. Beautiful. An Energy Push, Nirvana, Rip and Tear number 2. Nope. And I don't have any Scry, so let's take the Backflip. Come. Alright, here I got my first Cursed Doubt, although currently I don't have a good way to get rid of it. Here's the second Cursed Regret and Horned Cleat. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. That's not bad. And then here I got to go for the SD Backstab upgrade. The Backstab upgrade would be something I was going to upgrade anyway because it is an 8. It allows me to get rid of this guy, and then I can play everything here, and unfortunately will take a little bit of damage. Here I am fully defended, but I can easily kill with the Sweeping Beam. Come. Alright, got a Power Potion, Halt, Sword Boomerang, Dropkick. If only I had a way to enter Wrath. I don't have vulnerability either, right? So, well, I guess I do have the Beam Cell. I don't really like these 2, so I'll take the Dropkick and hope I get some more vulnerability cards soon. Alright, Lagavulin. It is very tempting to wake it up on turn 1, because then next turn I have a little bit extra block, and I think I'll do that. Let's Shrug It Off first. Okay, let's do Backstab, Sweeping Beam, and then with Dodge and Roll and the Horned Cleat, I would be able to be fully defended next turn. Come. Alright, here let's do Go for the Ice, Rip and Tear, Blur, and I really hope the True Grit hits the Regret. It did not. Alright. Just need 1 more block here, which I think I can do. Let's do FTL, or I can do... Oh, no, man, the enemy is weakened, right? Let's do Beam Cell, Dropkick, Sash Whip, Cleave, and unfortunately I'm going to be weakened next turn. Let me do Backflip, because that way I won't have to deal with either Doubt or Regret next turn. Or the turn after that. Alright. Try to Blur here again. Let's do Beam Cell, FTL, Go for the Ice. Yeah, I mean, let's just Shrug It Off. Rip and Tear is 14 damage. I think I should do Blur, then Rip and Tear, because that way if I can apply Weakness, that will be enough block next turn. Or I just need to deal 14 damage, which I think I can. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one, very happy with that. We got Stone Calendar at the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Barricade, Feed Juggernaut. Early Barricade is very tempting. I do have a lot of block. Speed might allow me to get more max HP and a better score, but I think I'll take the Barricade here just because it can be really powerful, and I might even consider upgrading that right away. I can't think of anything better to upgrade. Yep. Yeah, that might help against the upcoming boss. I'm really hoping I still will get a feed at some point. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Barricade, Backstab, and might as well do Tranquility. I have the energy. Okay. Alright, here I am fully defended. I don't think I need the blur. Let's just do rip and tear. I do backflip. Let me see what that gives me. Okay, empty body gives me energy to be able to play cleave and sweeping. I should have done the sweeping first. Okay, I gotta go for the S. Beautiful. So with the barricade, I am saving enough block for this turn. Let's do FTL, sash whip, drop kick, quick slash, and that's enough. Perfect. This one too got beat on the bone. If HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP, as well as a buffer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's definitely take it, though. I do have a regret. That's a little annoying. But Fish, whenever I add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold. Okay. And then here I got these sentries. 9 incoming. I might have to try to get rid of this guy. Let's see what the quick slash gives me. No. Backstab, 11. Yeah, I have to play all of this here. Which is a shame because next turn weakened. I guess I have 14 blocks, so that would help. Yes, I think if I... No, wait. I do have the empty body, right? Yeah, so let's do go for the ice first, then beam cell. Then empty body cleave. Okay. Alright. Buffer is pretty good. Barricade is also really good. Next turn I might have trouble defending. Although, no, I think I should be able to defend next turn. Yeah, let's do barricade. And no, I don't think I'll do backflip. Let's do dodge and roll instead. Okay. Alright. So I have 8. I need another 10. And yes, I can do shrug it off. Sweeping beam. Go for the ice. And then hopefully this hits the regret. I did not. That's fine. I'm still fully defended. Come. And then here, let's do FTL. Okay, yeah, here I can do buffer and dodge and roll. Okay. And I already discarded the regret, right? So the buffer should allow me to be fully defended here. And then the turn after, I'll get the stone calendar triggered. Actually, I can just do this. Beautiful. All right, this went really well. I'm actually surprised how well this deck is doing against the elite so far. At Prairie Royal, normal enemies draw an additional card reward. That makes getting Highlander a little harder. But yeah, here, let's definitely take the offering. Siege would have been interesting too. And then I kind of want to upgrade that offering. No, let's upgrade the buffer first. Okay, that will also protect me against the regret, at least for one turn. All right, Jawworm, 11 incoming. Let's do backstab, quick slash, FTL. Can I just kill her with the Rippentear? Yes, I can. Beautiful. All right, got a Dex Potion, Recursion, Acrobatics, follow-up. Let me think about that for a second. Here, I think I'll take the Evaluate, and here, I guess I'll do follow-up. Acrobatics might be interesting to get rid of curses, but don't really have other good synergies here. Let's do Shrug It Off first. Yeah, I think I'll do Barricade and Backstab. And we can next turn I have 14 block. Fully defended here. Beautiful. It is very tempting to do the offering. Let's do that. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Dropkick, Sweeping Beam, Rip and Tear, Sash Whip. Okay. I'll risk Evaluate as well. Alright, I don't think I'll play the other two skills though. 20, I am fully defended here. Let's do FTL, follow up, go for the ice, quick slash, and that's another... Nope. Wait, can I do... No, I cannot guarantee. I don't have enough attack cards next turn. That's fine. Should be able to deal 2 more damage fairly easily here. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one too. Got Mummified Hand. When we play Power card or Rem card in your hand, costs 0 that turn. And it is still Chaos Potion, which might not be that good against the upcoming boss. So I don't think I'll take it. Here, Impervious Rainbow, Conjure Blade. Rainbow might allow me to get Overkill only if I can actually get rid of the Dark Orb. So I would need to get it upgraded. I think I'll take the Impervious first, especially with the Barricade in my deck. Here, I think I can skip all of these. Yeah, I'm happy with the potions I have. And then here, should I upgrade the Impervious? No, let's upgrade the Offering first. Make sure I can get to the Barricade faster. Okay. Alright, I really sort of needed to get the Barricade on turn 1, which I didn't get, which is unfortunate. Let's do Backstab, follow up. I definitely want to save the Impervious, so let's not play that now. Alright. 32, still no Barricade, but I should be able to deal enough damage. Wait, let's do Backflip. Oh. Let's do Insight. Okay, I can do Beam Cell. Quick Slash, and I think I have to do Sash Whip, and then I'm gonna drink the Energy Potion to be able to play the Barricade, because that, well, will also allow me to play Cleave, but also gives me 19 block for the next few turns. And there's a buffer, unfortunately, in the same turn, in the same hand as the Regret. So I don't know if it makes sense to play it or save it, especially because I still have an offering coming up. So let's save it. Okay. Here I'm fully defended. Yeah, let's go for the ice first, then offering. Okay. Alright, I still don't know if it makes sense to play the buffer. I think it might be better to apply weakness with Sash Whip, okay? And then I think I'll do Blur and True Grit. Hope it does not hit the buffer. It did not, alright. So I am fully defended here, which is good. Let's do Beam Cell, Quick Slash. Backflip, see what I get. I can exit Wrath with the, or Calm with the empty body, then Sweeping Beam, a free follow-up, and Evaluate. Okay, that was a pretty good turn. Thanks to the Barricade, I have plenty of block. So I could just wait for the Stone Calendar to trigger next turn, right? Here, I think I can do Impervious. Yeah, let's just do Dodge and Roll. Might as well do FTL here. Come. Right, so here, the Stone Calendar will deal a good amount of damage. Do I still have Regret? I do. I mean, I don't know if I need the buffer. Let's do Follow-Up, Sweeping Beam, and then let's do Shrug It Off. Could do Go for the Ice. The weakness is kind of nice. Now, the enemy's already weakened. Come. Alright. And then 6 incoming here. Let's do Blur and Backflip. I guess I'll risk True Grit. I was really hoping at some point the True Grit to hit the Regret, but I guess that's not happening yet. I now have a lot of block that I'm not too worried at all. Might as well play the buffer. It's always in my hand, right? So might as well get rid of it. Come. Alright, here let's do Cleave, Sash Whip, Sweeping Beam. And yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, there goes one buffer. Come. And then here, let's do, Go for the Ice, Dropkick, Shrug It Off, and... Nah, I don't think I'll do Backflip. Let's do Evaluate. It also gives me more block. Come. Alright, here, let's do Beam Cell, Cleave, Go for the Ice, Quick Slash, a free follow-up. And yeah, both of the buffers are used on the Regret, which is fine. I still have plenty of block. Let's do FTL, Sash Web. Alright, then Sweeping Beam. And let's do Dodge and Roll. That's technically more block than the True Grit. Come. And then just need to deal 28 damage. Let's do Cleave, Sash Web, Evaluate. And then just 12 more damage next turn. Yeah. Without the Barricade, I mean, I might have had some more max HP, but I would not have been able to perfect this one. So I'm very happy about that. Alright. Okay, double tap on low Deva Form. Deva Form is interesting. None of this fits the deck at the moment. I guess double tap might be useful in the future, so let's take it. And then here I'm definitely going to take the Calm Bell. That gives me my 3rd unique curse. I'm going to pick up a unique curse and 3 relics. So it gives me Curse of the Bell as well as Blood Vial at the start of each combat, deal 2 HP. Blue Candle, unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted, which is amazing together with Thanks to Nard. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less, which means that I can exhaust the curses without any penalties. Beautiful. Alright, Bronze Automaton at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Elite Path in the middle. Oh, actually, only in the middle, right? Yeah, so on the right... Yeah, I only have either these 2 elites or these 2 elites in the second half of the act. And then only on the left I have 2 elites. On the right I only have 1. So yeah, I get 3 early Crush Markers, 2 elites, and then 1 more. So again, 4 Crush Markers. Let me just make sure I didn't accidentally miss a different path. I did not. Alright. A Looter and Mugger. Let's get rid of this and this. Alright. Then do Backstab, Sash Whip, and Rip and Tear. Sure, I'm taking a little bit of damage on turn 1 here. Alright. I could do Barricade and Impervious here. Let's do Offering. I could also do Buffer. Actually, how badly do I need the Barricade? I probably don't need it as much. So I think instead I'll do Impervious, Buffer, and then might as well double tap the Beam Cell. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have the Regret. I don't have any curses, actually. And the buffer should save me from the damage of the backliner. Let's do Beam Cell. Quick Slash. Okay. Then go for the Ice. And yeah, I guess I'll wait. Still have to deal 28 damage in 2 turns. Can I pull that off? Let's do Cleave, Follow-Up, Dropkick. And just need 1 more attack card with the block 15 damage. Yes, I have that just barely. Right, I got my gold back. Oop, I'm sorry, I misclicked that. Although I did take a Blade Dance, which I'm not unhappy with, but I definitely want to look at those cards a little bit longer. So, Blade Dance, Steam Beer, Uppercut. Uppercut is tempting. Blade Dance is probably the best pick here, though. Yeah, let's say Thunderclap and Blade Dance. I think that's the right approach. Right, here I got the birds. 10 incoming. Let's do Sweeping Beam, Cleave, then FTL to get 1 of them to the ground. Sash Whip to get another 1 to the ground, and then I can actually get the 3rd one to the ground as well with the Backstab. Let's do it. Come. This turn I am fully defended. Let's do Thunderclap, then Rip and Tear. Okay, that's 1 down. And then this is the 2nd one down. Okay. I just need to deal 14 more damage, which, can I get an attack to double tap? I can double tap the follow-up. Yep, beautiful. Alright, got a Swift Push and Overclock, Skim, Empty Body. Overclock seems very tempting. Sands of Time might be a good attack card. Let's take that and the Overclock. Okay. Alright, I guess I could check what potions I get. Oh, these are all great. Oh man, I want to save a power potion. 2 block potions are really tempting though. Yeah, let's take them all. That was definitely a good 40 gold spent there. And I got a shop here. Okay, Kunai is interesting. I already have the backstab. Chill might be good if I upgrade that. I don't know if I relied a lot on orbs. Let's grab the Streamline. It's pretty cheap. Let's grab the Chill. Perseverance is a good block card. And then, yeah, let's grab Kunai. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. And I think I don't need any of the others. Let's save the gold for another shop because, yeah, I didn't see anything amazing in that shop there. Alright, 12 incoming. Let's double tap the backstab. Okay. Then do buffer and cleave. Alright, well, I'm losing both my buffers, but that's fine. That's what the buffer is for. Alright, lots of incoming. Let's do Blade Dance, Sweeping Beam. I don't think I'll need the Impervious, right? I'm hoping I can get by without it. Oof, I might take a little bit of damage. Just get rid of the backliner and, yeah, lose 4 HP. Hopefully that's fine. Okay. 15. Get rid of this. Let's do Chill. Streamline. No, let me see what the Overclock gives me first. Let's do Empty Body. Yeah, let's do Perseverance to be fully defended. And then, yeah, that was fully defended by the block. That was probably not necessary there. 18. Let's do Rip and Tear. Go for the eyes. Get rid of this. Then Offering. Beam Cell follow-up. And I don't need much to kill here. I just need... okay, I need more than FTL, unfortunately. I might as well do Barricade, sure. Okay. Alright, and then here I just need 4 damage, which I can easily do. Beautiful. Alright, Poison Stab, Havoc, Dagger Spray. I wouldn't mind Dagger Spray for AoE damage. I already have this, so let's take the Prepare to get rid of Curses, and then, yeah, let's take the Dagger Spray here. Okay. Alright, first Elite Book of Stabbing. Oof, I started with Impervious. And I think I have to play that. Alright, let's go for the S Backstab, Rip and Tear, and it has to be an Impervious here. Okay. Alright, 12. I am fully defended here. Let's get rid of this. Might as well get rid of this. Let's see what this gives me. Sash Whip is interesting. So is the Overclock. I think I'll get rid of these 2. Let's do Overclock. Get rid of this. I kind of want to double tap the Sash Whip because Quick Slash. Let's do Quick Slash first. Then double tap the Sash Whip. Okay. Alright. 15. There's a Barricade. A little too late though. Yeah, the Chill alone is not enough. I think I need to play the Barricade. Let's see what that sets to be 0 Dagger Spray. Alright, so let's drink the block potion here as well, and then I can do Shrug It Off. Ooh, wait, see if I should have done the Shrug It Off first. Alright, let's do Buffer, and that sets the dropkick to 0. Yeah, wasted the block potion there. 24, let's do Beam Cell, Blade Dance for more dex. Okay. And then wait, I only have 11. This is 21. Yeah, I guess I'll do Perseverance because I don't want the trigger to hit the Sands of Time, especially because I'll be free this turn. Here I have the buffer. Let's do Sands of Time, follow up, reshuffle. Okay. Overclock, prepared. Actually, this is a pretty good hand. Then the Thunderclap, Sands of Time again, and then Rip and Tear for a kill. Alright, wasted a block potion. We got Champion Belt, one of you apply Vulnerable, also apply 1 week. A Fire Potion, Nightmare, Rainbow, Emulate. Still can't really get overkill with the Rainbow, although I do have a Chill, so if I save it in the fight, let's take it. I might get the Mystic fight, so I might be able to get overkill there. But also, I'll just upgrade the Rainbow, but no, I think I'll upgrade the Impervious. That might be slightly better, especially with the Barricade. Right here, I got the Slavers. This one might be challenging. I do have a Fire Potion. I just have to get it through this fight. Let's do Thunderclap, Quick Slash. Okay, wait, I just have to defend against 19. That's still quite a lot. Let's do Beam Cells, not enough. Alright, so if I do Backstab, then throw the Fire Potion, and then drink the Block Potion, I would be fully defended here. Okay. And then extern F14, which I might be... Yeah, that is enough. Beautiful. And there's the Barricade. That is very tempting. Yeah, I think I should do Barricade here. That sets the value to 0. Let's go for the ice. And then prepared. There's an offering. I should definitely play that. Come. Alright. Probably don't need to get rid of the curse here. Let's do Dropkick. Sweeping Beam. Cleave. And Shrug It Off. Okay. Yeah, Barricade just made a huge difference. I'm very happy I took that over the feed, even though I might miss out on the stuff modifier, but I think it did allow me to perfect way more things that I would have otherwise. Let's do the shifts here. That is not quite enough. Let's do Dagger Spray first. Okay. And then Rip and Tear. Right. And then next turn I have the Sands of Time for 15. Just need 7 more. Let's do follow-up. And Sands of Time. Beautiful. Alright, you got pair up and pick up race from actually by 10. Another Heart of Iron. That's 12 Metallicus. That's pretty good. Berserk Creative AI Diva form. Not a huge fan, but yeah, Creative AI might allow him to get combo long term. To get 2 more elites, I have to go right here, right? Okay. And Molten Egg, whenever you add an attack into deck, upgraded. Alright. And then here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. Alright, let's do Backstab, Dagger Spray, Shrug it off. Get rid of this and then do Evaluate. No reason to play the Impervious yet. Alright, here let's do Streamline follow-up, see what the backflip gives me. Yeah, go for the S is fine. And then 16, let's do Quick Slash, Sash Whip. Now there is a Barricade that I unfortunately cannot play. That's fine, yeah, I guess it's okay. I have plenty of HP, I'm okay losing some. This is a lot. Let's do the buffer to not lose as much, and then Rip and Tear. Okay. Alright, there goes 1 buffer. 15, let's do Beam Cell, FTL, Blade Dance to play a few shivs. And then I think I'll do... Oh, Sands of Time is actually enough to kill. Beautiful. Headbutt, Dual Wield, Hologram. Dual Wield is interesting. Cut Through Fate is pretty good here. Let's take it. I think I'll take the Dual Wield. I'll risk it. It might allow me to duplicate some great powers. Mostly attacks, though. And unfortunately, I'm being attacked here. I do have 2 Metallicizes. Can I get by without them? Let's do Backstab and follow up first. See what the Shrug It Off gives me. It's 13. I need 18. Well, 1 Heart of Iron is at least enough, so I can save the other one. I'm dumb. I forgot about the weakness from the champion belt. So that was a Heart of Iron potion wasted. That was really, really dumb. Ah, that was really bad. Yeah, didn't really need to. Let's see. I mean, hopefully I'll still be able to use it. All right, this guy's attacking me again. Let's do FTL. Get rid of these 2. And Blade Dance to play these shivs. There's nothing I can do here, right? 18, 6 is not enough. Unless I want to drink another Heart of Iron potion. Which I don't really want to do, but let's do it. Alright. Sort of really hoping to save it for the boss fight. Okay, let's do Prepared. I should probably double tap something. Alright, let's double tap the Rip and Tear. And then Drop Kick. So was barely able to deal damage so far. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked here. I could Dual Wield to go for the S, I guess. Let's do Sweeping Beam. Okay. Alright, there's an Offering, that's good. Let's do Chill, then Offering. Okay. Also deal with the buffer. That is not a bad idea. Let's Dual Wield the buffer. Alright, then play 1. I was hoping it would hit the Dagger Spray. Alright, then do go for the Ice. Sash Whip, sure. Okay. And I am being attacked here again. Ugh. I do have 2 buffers and the plate armor, or the Metallicized, so that is actually enough. Yeah, let's do a Beam Cell, FTL, follow up for free. Then see what the Barricade hits. That is the Sweeping Beam. And thanks to my buffers, I am fully defended here. Alright. And then here, let's get more decks with the shivs, and Sand of Time is enough. Alright, had to use all my potions, but was able to perfect the God Courier. The Merchant restore card stocks from potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. Blasphemy is really tempting, but no, it's very tempting. I think I'll take the Burst instead, though. Yeah, Blasphemy would have been a little too risky, I think. Alright, 21, let's do FTL, Overclock, then Prepared. Get rid of these 2. Actually, I could deal with the Backstab. It's a great idea. And then let's do Thunderclap for weakness. Backstab 1, Backstab 2. And then let's do Perseverance just to preserve a little bit of HP. Right here, I'm almost fully defended. I could just do Buffer, right? Let's do Go for the Ice, Rip and Tear. Buffer hits the Creative AI. Beautiful, that's what I wanted it to hit. Then this turn I'm not being attacked. Let's do Follow Up, Quick Slash, and I think I'll wait. Too bad I can't do the Blade Dance. I just need to deal 7 damage. That should be very doable with... No. Well, I guess I'll do Impervious. I thought it would be doable. Okay, alright. Just need to deal 3 more damage next turn then. And there it is. Beautiful. Okay, we've got an Elixir Potion, a Recursion Flash, just Deceive Reality. Deceive Reality is a great defensive card, and I already have this. Let's take the Deflect to have some 0-cost cards here as well. Alright, Bird and the Chosen. Let's do FTL Blade Dance. Get the bird to the ground. Okay. And then I kind of want to avoid playing the Impervious yet, especially because I can fully defend without it. Alright. Okay. This turn I'm fully defended, but I still want to get rid of the bird, which I can do with the Sweeping Beam. Let's do that. Then do follow-up. See what the Shrug It Off gives me. And yeah, might as well do Tranquility. Okay. Right, 10 incoming. No vulnerability, right? Let's do Overclock. Still did not get vulnerability there. Let's do Cleave, Drop Kick, Deflect, and Deceive Reality. Okay. 7. That is a lot. I guess I'll burst the Perseverance. Okay. Then do Beam Cell, Chill, Thunderclap. So I am fully defended here, and I still have the safety. So the Sense of Time. 11. I could double tap the Sense of Time. That is enough to kill, right? Beautiful. Alright. Bouncy Flash, Slice, Self-Repair. Slice is tempting. Ball Lightning is also pretty good. Let's take the Slice and the Ball Lightning. Okay. Alright. Finally, Book of Stabbing. No potions to help me other than the Elixir Potion, which is not a real help. Here, let's play the Go for the Ice, Backstab, Dropkick, Burst the Perseverance. Okay. 12. I am fully dependent here, which is good. Let's do Overclock. Get rid of this. Rainbow. Just give me a Dark Orb. I don't know how much I need it, though. I think it's better instead to do Deceive Reality to have a safety on hand. And then let's do Dodge and Roll and Ball Lightning. Okay. Right, so 21. There is a Barricade. Safety 13, 18. That's not quite enough. Although I do have the Tungsten Rod and the Frost Orb. I think it should be enough, right? Let's get rid of these two. Okay. Then hope the Barricade hits the Creative AI. I did not. Alright, let's do Streamline and Safety. Okay. Alright, being safe by the Tungsten Rod there. Let's do Offering. I do have weakness with the Sash Whip and the Thunderclap, which is pretty good. Let's do Beam Cell. I should have double tapped the Beam Cell, huh? Not too late for that. Let's do Thunderclap, Sash Whip. Alright, then Deflect, Shrug It Off. And let me see what the Backflip gives me. Alright, get rid of this. And then just do Cleaver Dagger Spray. This is 12. This is also 12. It doesn't matter. Now I have a little bit extra block with the Barricade. Only 20. I also have the Buffer, which is very tempting. Let's see what that hits. That hits the Sands of Time. Alright, let's do that. And then here, should I gain more dex, deal more damage? I have the Buffer. I think I should be... No, just to be safe, let's do this. Yep, I'm still losing a Buffer because of Tungsten Rod, but hopefully that's fine. Here, I'm going to lose the Buffer to the Regret, but I do have the Impervious, which is nice. Let's do Follow-Up. Should have dual-wielded the Follow-Up, actually. Alright, fine. Let's get rid of this and then Tranquility. Okay. Alright, 24 FTL, Slice, Rip, and Tear is enough. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. This one I got Dead Branch. When you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. That's really good. Hoping for a Corruption to show up as well. Already have this between this and this. Actually, Master Reality would upgrade all the cards I get from Dead Branch, but Echo Form is still better. Okay. Alright. Before the final boss upgrade, I probably should upgrade. Actually, the Buffer is already upgraded, right? Should I upgrade the Echo Form to not lose it? The Chill. Lots of good options. I can't decide. I think I'll upgrade the Perseverance. Gives me a little bit extra block, especially if I draw it early enough. Alright, Bronze Automaton. Nothing useful to burst here. Let's do Quick Slash first. Still not, but I did get a Barricade. That is great news. Yeah, that's actually really good. The Barricade is sort of what I need here. Well, hang on. I am fully defended here, which is good. Let's do Chill for lots of block. Then do Intimidate. Why not? Then Blade Dance. That should trigger the Dead Branch quite a bit. Ooh, can I exhume something good? Not really. I could exhume a Chill if I really wanted to. Let's do... Actually, I could also do Equilibrium. Yeah, that way I'll save the exhume for hopefully when I get the Offering. This guy took Rainbow. I would like to get that back. Backline took Double Tap. You can save it. Alright, yeah, and there's an Impervious. That's probably something better to exhume, right? Let's do Impervious. Then, let's do Prepared. Okay. Then do Offering. Get rid of the curses. Alright. Ooh, Battle Hymn is also very tempting. I think I'm going to exhume the Impervious and just play that again. Yep. Okay. I have some great cards in my draw pile, discard pile if I reshuffle. Also have lots of blocks, so that's good. There's an Echo Form that's really tempting. Let's do Beam Cell, FTL, Slice, and then let's see what the overclock gives me, because yeah, I do want to play the Echo Form to set it something else to be free. Come. Right, and now I have enough block for the big attack. Double tap the Thunderclap. Yeah, why not? Applies weakness as well, right? Actually gets rid of one of them, which is nice too. Get rid of the doubt. Should I just do Rainbow? Yeah, I guess here, let's do Empty Body for more energy. Then do Backflip. Okay, go for the ice, follow up. And then, yeah, sure, let's do Rainbow. Come. There's another Barricade, which I didn't need. I definitely have plenty of block here. Anything I need to dual wield? Not really. I can dual wield these Sense of Time. Let's do that. Come. And then, oh, it's played twice. Okay, that's a lot of Sense of... Well, that's only 3 Sense of Time, so not that much. But that's fine. Let's do Dodge Roll here. Come. Time-wise, I'm playing a little slower than I'd like, but hopefully we'll be fine. Let's do Sweeping Beam twice, then follow up, Sash Whip, Cut Through Fate, and wait. Okay. Oh, Stone Calendar triggered there too. Beautiful. And then here I can do Talk to the Hand twice. Envenom might have been nice too. Let's do that. And then do all the Sands of Times. Dagger Spray and wait. Come. And here, should I do Creative AI twice? Why not? Yeah, let's do that. It sets 2 cards to 0. Although one of them is the True Grit. I was really hoping it doesn't hit the safety, but it did. Come. Alright, 32. Double up on the Statron. Probably not necessary. Let's double up on the Thunderclap. Okay, then do Dropkick, FTL, Rip and Tear. I guess I should do this and this. I was really hoping for the Deceive Reality to be cheaper. For free. Alright, and then here, double tap the Ball Lightning is enough. Alright, perfect. This one, we got a Distal Chaos Potion, Adrenaline, Limit Break, Rainbow. Already have this, don't need this, so I guess I'll take the Adrenaline. Also, it's kind of nice that it exhausts. And I feel like I desperately need energy, so I'm going to take the Slaver's Collar during boss and lead combats, get extra energy at the start of turn. If I needed card draw, Runic Pyramid would not have been a bad idea with Blue Candle. Although wait, Runic Pyramid is whenever you take damage, right? And I think the Blue Candle, the Tungsten Rod invalidates the Blue Candle, making me lose damage. Alright. Again, only one for elite path. Again, I have to take these 2 elites and then these 2 elites, right? Or I can go these 2 elites. Yeah, so if I go left, I'll just get 1 early Crush Mark Room and then 2, 3. So no guaranteed shop. That's actually a little disappointing, although actually it might be disappointing just to get the Alex Shiny modifier, right? Alright, so here let's start off with get rid of this, then do Prepared. I probably don't need Creative AI, although the buffer is nice. Let's do FTL. Get rid of the Regret. And then, yeah, let's do Buffer, Inflame, Backstab, and Sense of Time. Too bad. I would love to play the Hyper Beam there. Alright, there was 1 buffer. Let's do... Actually, wait. Can I burst, then double tap, then the follow-up? Oh, no, because it's double tapping. If I had another attack, it would have been better. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't really need the energy for anything else. Alright, let's do Ball Lightning, Sash Whip, Drop Kick, and that's almost enough. I just need... Oh, clearly 1 more attack card. Oh, no, the Orb is enough. Beautiful. Overclock, Slice, Crush Joints. I already have this. Crush Joints is not a bad idea. And then here I did get another Crush Joints. Flying Sleeves or Charge Battery. Let's take the Charge Battery. Come. Alright, here I could get a Mind Blast. Yeah, let's take it. Pre-upgraded to Dramatic Entrance, Blind Master Strategy. Blind is interesting. Or Dramatic Entrance is interesting. Secret Technique might get me the Offering. And then Master Strategy for extra card draw. I think my opening hand already has a lot of attacks, so I don't think I'll take another one. Yeah, let's take the Master Strategy instead. Alright, next I was going to go left. If I go in the middle, I would skip the lead for a shop. I hope it's not worth it. Right? Mind Blast is enough to get rid of the strongest one here. Then let's do Streamline and Backstab. Unfortunately, I'm going to take 9 damage here, which is fine. Alright, here I'm fully defended. Let's double tap the FTL. Do Dagger Spray. And then, I think I'll wait. I'm pretty sure I should be able to deal 6 damage next turn. No reason to play the Offering and make me lose more HP. Leave is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got an Elixir Potion, Concentrate, Steam Beer, Pressure Points. Not a huge fan of any, but I have to pick up cards for the Mind Blast to get stronger. So let's take the Steam Beer. It's a decent defensive card. Almost skipped this card to War 2. Dash is really good. Let's definitely take it. Alright, sorry about that. Took a small break here. Alright, so let's start with the Mind Blast. This should be easy. Actually, let me play a few attacks. Ooh, Heat Sinks is nice. Let me play a few attacks just to get the Kunai going a little. Okay. Alright, here. Am I okay being weakened next turn? I am not sure. I do have the blur. Hang on, let's play everything else here. Yeah, let's risk being weakened next turn. Let's hope that'll be enough. Alright, 37. Okay, I guess I should grab the... Actually, I should just do the Impervious, right? Yeah, let's do that. I'm trying to avoid taking too much damage here. Let's do this, although I don't have a Barricade active, so hopefully the extra energy will be enough. I do have a Sense of Time too, which is nice. Let's do Blade Dance to play these Shivs. Okay, then do Adrenaline. I mean, I guess I could do Noxious Fumes to set something to cost 0. Sure, right? And then Beam Cell, Sands of Time. Ooh, I'm actually might take a little bit of damage here. Here, let's do Shockwave for weakness next turn as well. Come. And then it's the last turn. Ideally, I would get the buffer. Did not get that one. Alright, let's do Dual Wield the Slice. Okay, play that twice. Then do Quick Slash, Sash Whip, and... Alright, I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think this is fine. Come. Alright, Pummel Strike, Deadly Poison, Rebound. I don't think I have a Pummel Strike. Let me just to be sure I don't accidentally pick up a duplicate. Double check. OPQR. Yeah, I don't have a Pummel Strike. Let's take that here. Sneaky Strike, Prepared, True Good. I do have a Prepared, so Sneaky Strike. Actually, I have a True Good as well. Let's take the Sneaky Strike and hope I get it together with the Prepared. And then here, let's go left for the 2 elite path. Come. Right, got the Jawworms. Mind Blast is enough to get rid of the one attacking me for the most. Okay, then do FTL, Backstab. Should have done Chill Form of Block, actually. I can do Bowling Bash, and I can't do Sneaky Strike. Let me see what this gives me. Prepared. Too late to play the Sneaky Strike. Unless I Secret Technique the... yeah, let's do Adrenaline instead of the Offering, because then I can play Sneaky Strike for free. And then might as well Dual Wield a Shift, sure. Although I probably should have seen what the Dead Wrench gave me first, because Ball Lightning might have been better. Come. Right here I should have enough block. Beautiful. Let's do Beam Cell. Actually, I'm going to do Echo Form, and I was hoping it would hit the Rainbow. Good. And with the Echo Form, double the follow-up for free. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Then Master of Strategy. Let's do Endless Agony. Corpse Exposure is not enough. Let's do a Dash. That is enough. Almost enough to deal enough damage, but no, I just need one more damage. I have the Sense of Time. That should be enough, right? Beautiful. Okay, alright, I got a Speed Push, which hang on. Let's grab a Rebound first, and then Cold Snap, Whirlwind, Compile Driver. Whirlwind would be better if I had more energy. Compile Driver, no, I think I'll take the Cold Snap. I don't think I need 2 Elixir Pushes. Let's take 1 Speed Push instead. Alright, Giant Head. I still, actually, if I get Thunderclap, can I get Overkill here? I have to drink the Speed Potion to be fully defended. Then let's do Thunderclap, Dual Wield, 95. Yeah, so I think if I Dual Wield the Mind Blast, I can do Backstab, Mind Blast 1, and Mind Blast 2. Yeah, it's a total 200 damage, and I got Overkill out of the way. Beautiful. Alright, 13, I'm fully defended. Here, I think it might make sense to play the Offering. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Terror. Okay. Then Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, Sash Web. Don't really need the genetic algorithm. Let me do Cleave, Blade Dance, 4 more decks, and some extra cards with the Dead Branch. Actually, can I try to get combo here? I already played 12 card and I have another Offering. That might do something. Yeah, let's do another Offering here. Okay. Then Tranquility, Empty Fist, or Empty Body. And there's a Reboot. I think I should be good here. Get rid of this and this. Let's grab the Pummel Strike for card draw. Okay. Then get rid of this. Okay, awesome. That's card number 19. And then Pummel is card number 20. And then just to be safe, I'll do a Reboot as well. Yep. Alright, awesome. And I got a Mind Blast. Beautiful. So I got both Overkill and Calm out of the way here in this fight. Very happy with that. Got Bronze Scale, Surge with 3 Thorns. This is a good wish to take. Sadly, it comes a little too late. But yeah, I'll still take it. And then going left for the next elite. Got the Maw here. Buffer is nice. Let's do Chill. I don't think I need to burst anything. Yeah, let's do Buffer. There's really no reason to burst anything. Okay. I guess I could have... No, it didn't even... Would not have even triggered the Red Branch, so it's fine. Here I'll do Beam Cell, Slice, Quick Slash. Evaluate and True Grit would be 9, 23, 25. That is actually enough to be fully defended. Okay. That way I'll save my buffers. Probably too loose once I get the... what you call it? The Regret. Alright, here. Should I wish for gold? Yeah, let's do that. Let's wish for gold here. And that's it. Would have been great to play the bullet time there. Alright, 16. Let's go for the Adrenaline. Okay, yeah, there's the regret, unfortunately. Now let's get rid of that, and then do dash. I am fully defended here already, so how about I'll do Cloak and Dagger, Crush Joints, and a Shiv. Okay. Alright, I still have a buffer, which is nice. Right here, let's do Sash Whip, Master of Strategy. I am tempted to dual wield. Let's do Dropkick first. I don't have any discard, right? Yeah, should I burst a dual wield? Yeah, let's burst a dual wield, and then I'll dual wield the Sense of Time. Okay. Alright. So next turn will be 0 cost. There's an offering which I don't think I need to play. I think I'll just use the buffer here. Let's do Echo Form. That's set at Tranquility to 0. Might as well play it. Okay. Alright, and now that I have Echo Form, lots of incoming here. Let's double up on the Sense of Time, then see what this gives me. Get rid of these two. Okay. Then Pummel Strike, Thunderclap for weakness. That's good. I can do follow-up, and then Sands of Time. I am still taking a lot of damage here. Oh, never mind. The Stone Calendar saved me there. Alright. Okay, Flex Dagger Throw, Thunderclap. More discard with the Dagger Throw. That's not a bad idea. And I already have this. I don't have a Cool Edit yet. Let's take it. Okay. Right here, I got the MS. No way to finish in less than 45 minutes, right? Especially this act is taking me quite some time. Let's do Mind Blast, Buffer, Backstab, and Dagger Spray. I guess I can do Rush Down too. I don't think I'll do Impervious. I'm hoping the buffer will be enough. Alright, small attack this turn. Too tempting to do the offering, but no, I think let's do Sweep Beam first. See what I get there. Dagger Throw. Okay, I can burst the Adrenaline. That's good. Then I can do Crush Joints. So Dark Race, but I already got combos, so I don't think I need it. Let's do Sneaky Strike, Streamline, and the Steam Barrier there. Okay. Right here, I mean, really tempted to Barricade. That also hits the Sense of Time, which is great. Let's double tap the Sense of Time, then Ball Lightning, go for the ice, and I just need to deal 10 more damage next turn. That seems very doable. And worst case, I have the buffer, 18 incoming. So, am I in trouble here? No, I have the backflip. Wait, no, I am in trouble because of the regret. I was hoping to play the Wish as well, but I don't think I can pull that off. Oh no. I guess, wait, just to be safe, let's wish for plate armor. Yeah, that way I'm fully defended and don't have to worry about, you know, losing the perfect here. Shame I wasn't able to get more gold though, but I think that's fine. Alright, perfect. This one I got Ice Stream. That's really nice. Energy is now conserved between turns. Fire Push and Deva Form, Wraith Form, Demon Form. I think I'll take the Wraith Form. Got all the form cards there. Alright. Red Skull, while your HP is added below 50%, if you have 3 additional strength, which kind of makes me want to lose HP on purpose. Alright, and then going this way and then turning left for more question mark rooms. Okay. Alright, I might have to lose HP not on purpose here because I don't think I can defend. Let's do follow-up. Let me see if the Distilled Chaos plays anything good. Actually, should I deal with the Mind Blast first? Let's do that. Then do Distilled Chaos. Also regret. Echo Form is nice. Slice. Okay, I got a Berserk. There's no way I can gain enough block, right? Unless I get lucky and get a block card with the Elixir Potion. That might be the best way to go here. Let's do that. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Nope. Still nothing. Alright, that's fine. So, yeah, let's do... I guess I'll do Choke, Mind Blast, and another Mind Blast. Yeah, alright. If I can't perfect this one, should I just drop down to less than 50% HP to trigger the Red Skull? Didn't I? I also have meat on the bone, so I would have to lose a lot of HP here. I think I'll risk it, though. Yeah, let me do Buffer Offering. I should probably flip the order there. And then, yeah, I think this will get boring. So let me speed this up. I'll be back, hopefully with around like 30 or so HP. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, beautiful. I dropped down to 19. I healed back up to 37, which means I will still trigger the Red Skull. We got Shuriken every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Demon Form by Cognition, Machine Learning. Machine Learning might be tempting. Let's take that. Okay. And then I need a few more relics. This will give me a curse. I am not close to being able to crit curses, right? I only have 3 unique curses. Actually, I already have a doubt, so this would be a duplicate. Let's not take that. Upgrading all cards to no long healing would be nice. It would give me permanent Red Skull buff. It's not a bad idea. Let's do it. It also gives me a relic, and also getting all the cards upgraded is kind of nice. And then I don't have a shop coming up, right? So yeah, this also gives me my 24th relic. Red Mask at the Savage Combat apply 1 week to all enemies, which means I should be able to get a 25th relic at the next elite. Alright, now because I cannot heal back up, I should be really careful about losing HP. Let's start with Machine Learning, which is great. Then do, sorry, not machine learning, the chill first. Then do machine learning. Okay, Mind Blast is free, allows me to get rid of this guy. Alright. And I'm still fully defended. Let's do backstab. Yeah, let's do swivel. Come. Alright, another 18. Dash is pretty good. Let's do the dash. Then sash whip, slice. Okay, and I will avoid playing the offering just because I don't want to take too much damage, and I can easily kill here. Got a duplication push, which is great. Flip shots, chill, footwork. Footwork is in decent power. Let's take it. Almost skip the other card award there. Rampage, headbutt. Didn't I take a headbutt? I was definitely offered one. Let me just double check. E, F, G, H, I. No, I don't have a headbutt here. Let's take it now. Come. Right, here I got the Nemesis again. 12 incoming. There's much I can do to defend here, right? Let's see if any of the cards exhausting gives me anything. There's a spot weakness, which is nice. No. No. Alright, unfortunately I have to take the 12 damage there. There's nothing I can do, right? Let me do spot weakness, noxious fumes, Mind Blast, machine learning, streamline, and yeah. Alright, fine. I'm taking the damage here. It's a shame, but what can you do? Yeah, I could do Wraith Form, avoid taking any damage. And then, yeah, might as well double tap the Rip Materia, deals a total of 4 damage that way. Right, I am still intangible here, which is great. Let's do follow-up. Cut through fate. I think I'll get rid of all of those. Pummel strike. Shrug it off. Okay. Get rid of this. Yeah, might as well do barricade and blur. Okay. Right. And then here, if I have the barricade, here, let's do impervious buffer. And just play the reckless charge to deal 1 extra damage. And then I just need to deal, not even 14, I just need to deal 10 damage here. And 6 cents of time is enough. Alright. Mr. Perfect, unfortunately, just a bad turn 1. We got Ginger, you can become weakened, as well as a weakness potion. And Malaise is pretty good. All for 1 is very tempting. Yeah, let's take it. It's pre-upgraded. And I do have some good 0-cost cards. Alright, I don't have Dreamcatcher. I cannot, well, I mean, I might have to rest, but I can't do anything here. Alright, Dunun Dekam. 20 incoming. I rely on my first turn to be good. I am tempted to double play the chill just to be safe. Let's do that. Okay. So that gets me very close to being able to fully defend. Actually, with the weakness potion, if I do terror, then worst case, the weakness potion is enough. Let's do backstab. I can't do auto shields here. Let's do machine learning. Defragment. And then dagger throw. Too bad I can't do creative AI, which is fine. Let's do Mind Blast, and then throw the weakness potion here. Come. Alright, at least I didn't get completely unlucky, although the duplication potion was necessary. Alright, here, this looks much better. All for 1 will bring me back a Steam Bear. That's not too bad. Let's do Footwork. Alright, that sets the All for 1 to be 0. Let's do Steam Barrier. Actually, I'm already fully defended. Yeah, still. Hang on, let's see what the Quick Slash gives me. Rainbow, I don't know how much I need Rainbow. Let's do all for 1, but I don't think I need to play the Steam Barrier. And then let's do Ball Lightning. Save some energy for next turn. Come. Alright, this guy's still weakened, but I have to defend against 18. Get rid of this, see what that gives me. Flame Bear is not bad. Let's do Adrenaline. Come. Dual Wield. What should I dual wield here? I would like to recycle the Flame Bear, but I think it's better to recycle the Streamline, actually. Let's get rid of these two. Recycle the Streamline. Alright. Armaments. Here, let's upgrade the Flame Barrier and then play the Blur and Deflect. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that way I'll have extra energy for next turn. Wraith Form is really tempting. But risk it. Alright, let's risk it. I already have plenty of decks. Hopefully I'll be able to make some up with it. Also thanks to the footwork, right? The decks. Okay. Alright, get rid of these two curses. I still have... No, I think I got rid of the Regret, right? Yes, beautiful. So the buffer is actually very handy here. Let's do buffer that sets the headbutt to 0. Anything I need to headbutt? A Mind Blast? It might be a little too late for that, but yeah, let's headbutt the Mind Blast. Then do Master of Strategy to draw that Mind Blast. Don't have a Barricade yet, so the Impervious is useless. Let's do the Sea of Reality for a safety. Okay. Yeah, time-wise definitely missed the 45-minute mark. Let's do FTL. Unfortunately, if I play the Offering, I'll lose a buffer, but I think that might be worth it. Alright. Then I could wish for gold. Let's do Dagger Spray first. Okay, I can easily kill the backliner. Let's wish for gold here. Then do Sash Whip. I don't think I'll do Bloodletting here. Cut Through Fate, and there is a Barricade coming up next turn. Okay. I think that should help me quite a bit. Oh no. Okay, I did lose my buffer, but lucky thanks to Tuxrod, I did not lose my Perfect yet. Let's do follow-up. Barricade. Could have considered double tapping the follow-up. Evaluate. Got free. Beautiful. I think I'll rebound the True Grit. I probably don't need the Tranquility here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I still have 2 decks. Okay, I also have a Burst, which is nice. Let's do Go for the Ice. Seeker Technique. How about Blade Dance? Alright, then let's True Grit the Backflip, Burst the Blade Dance. Okay. Okay, all the shivs here. Then a Flurry. I don't think I need to amplify anything. Let's just do Dropkick, and then Sense of Time does 30-something damage. Actually, Stone Calendar. Sense of Time would have been enough, but Stone Calendar, Stone Calendar with Sense of Time is enough now. Alright. I think I perfected everything. I'm very happy I was able to get the Alex Shiny modifier. That was not easy to get. 1575 should be a pretty good score. So out of the 12 elites, I perfected 10. Yeah, I think there were just 2 elites I had bad luck on turn 1. I think both Act 3 elites, right? I feel like the Giant Head and the Nemesis. I was able to get all the bosses overkill and combo against the Giant Head fight. Was able to get Highlander. I like Shiny Money. No way to get the Raining Money modifier just because I wasn't able to use the Wish as often as I'd like. Encyclopedia was very easy and missed the Lightspeed modifier. But yeah, the big thing is I missed the Stuff modifier, but I think picking up that Barricade early on was the right decision because even if I got the Stuff modifier, I don't think I would have been able to perfect as much as I did. I am still 75 points behind Pelts though. So that means that Pelts had a very impressive score. Cyberfox has 1 point more than me. I wonder why, because I didn't see the Poopy Relic anywhere, so I suspect that Cyberfox took the Poopy Relic and then had one extra regular fight. That would explain a 1 point difference. That's interesting, though. Yeah, I wonder if I would have taken the Poopy Relic. I guess at some point I realized that there's no way to get curses, so maybe removing one of the curses is not a bad idea. But how do you get 75 points more? I suspect that there must have been a way to get either at least the Well-Fed modifier, maybe the Lightspeed modifier, and then yeah, maybe just getting lucky with another elite perfecting. Yeah, that could work. All right, yeah, great score from Pelts. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a defect run with the All-Stars modifier that gave everybody 3 rare cards, including a Hand of Greed, as well as the green cards and Deadly Events modifiers. Gemino did really well, 1776, effectively first place, almost 100 points after beyond the next person, and about more than 300 points more than me. So yeah, just an insane score from Gemino. Gemino was able to affect 8 of the 9 elites. Interestingly, Gemino, just like me, skipped an elite on Act 3 to be able to get a shop, and that allowed him to get an insane number of collector bonuses. He ended up with 13 collector bonuses. He was able to perfect all the bosses, which also was not easy to do. I had to reload the Act 1 boss to survive that one. Well, I did perfect that one, and then I had no chance against the Act 2 boss. And then, yeah, Gemino, the big difference is that he did not go for Pauper, so that means that he did not have to worry too much about removing cards. He had some extra gold left over to buy extra cards at the shop, so he did lose 50 points from not being able to get Pauper, but he was able to make that up with all the collector bonuses he was able to get. And then he also was able to get the Ally Gold modifier, which I missed just by a little bit for not being greedy enough with the Hand of Greed, and also I guess at some point having to remove the Hand of Greed. Gemino also was able to get the Lightspeed modifier. I like Shiny, Mr. Machine, and Overkill. Was not able to get combo. Mentioned that he went just like me for a storm deck, I guess a power deck. And because of the storms, he was dealing too much damage and was never able to get the 20th card played. He only got to 18. Still, great score. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Effectively first place. Congratulations to Gemino. Next you have Mike here with 1531. Pelts and Nick are tied for 1508. I end up with 1449 in 17th place, so it's still in the top 20. I perfected only 3 of the 9 elites. Just like Gemini, I skipped an elite on Act 3 to get an extra shop, and that actually allowed me to get lots of collector bonuses. Ended up with a total of 8. Mostly, well, not mostly. I think I only spammed powers at that shop. We all had courier and membership card. I did miss one of the bosses, and as I mentioned, I had to reload the Act 1 boss a lot to survive that one. I also was able to get Overkill and combo, as well as Pauper, Well-Fed, Mr. Machine. I missed the Ally Gold modifier by 38 gold, which is a shame, but was able to get the Alex Shiny. Most importantly, I got a kill in the Transient, which, you know, I think entitles me to an imaginary extra 25 points. But yeah, not a bad score, 20th place, but missed one boss. Next you have Alex here with 1411 in the top 30. Alex perfected 6 of the 11 elites, so that's very interesting. Alex had 4 elites on Act 3, whereas I think both me and Gemino only had 2 elites on Act 3. And then I thought that maybe Alex did not skip the elite, and as a result, actually, I guess you still, Alex still would have been able to get Mr. Machine, because by skipping the elite, me and Gemino did not get an extra question mark room. So yeah, changing the RNG, going for that guaranteed elite on Act 3 allowed him to get an extra elite on Act 3, so that definitely helped him with his score. He just like me perfected 2 of the 3 bosses, mentioned that he missed the Act 3 boss, and also mentioned that he did have to reload, as he called it. He was desperately clinging onto Highlander. He still did get Highlander, which is very impressive. Was able to get Insipidity and Overkill and I like Shiny, but unfortunately, because of Highlander, so I effectively got 8 collector bonuses, which is 200 points. He went for Highlander, so only had 100 points. But because of the extra elites, he's not that far away from me. Yeah, only, what is that, 38 points. So yeah, congratulations for Alex as well. And then you have Cyberfox in the top 100 with 1181, and that's it for yesterday. All right, let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.